So we are back here again, and I have an amazing woman that I'm sitting here with. Her name is Natasha Gaspard. Yes, yes. And she is with Main Moves. Natasha inspires Black women worldwide to embrace their natural hair, beauty, and brilliance. You are amazing. You are dope. Let me just tell you that off the back. Okay. I see you move around, doing a wonderful thing. So tell us about your brand and your mission and your goal for Black women to embrace themselves, everything about themselves. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So Main Moves Media is a production company, but it's also a network, right? And so I wanted to create content that represented us in our full beauty and our brilliance, right? And so a lot of the times the conversation around natural hair had to do with, it being, hard to deal with, difficult to manage, just a frustrating experience that women had. But I knew that natural hair was a gateway into really for women to find out who they are and a way for them to tap into their internal power, right? And so I focus on the narrative. I focus on bridging the gap between natural hair and the psychological, the social, the political, and even the economic aspects of natural hair. So I kind of talk about it in its totality, and I want women to really think about themselves as a whole person and how natural hair fits into every part of their lives.
I love that. I love the fact that you have these conversations, right? And you do a deeper dive into just finding out like the true essence of who we are, and I love the fact that you do that through media, because that's the only way right now to tell our story, so that's amazing. How did you get connected here with NYBeauty Suites?
Okay, well, first of all, I have shout out to Joanne Briere and Karen, right? And so Joanne, Main Move Studios is launching, right? So I'm launching Main Move Studios. So I'm working with natural hair professionals because for a long time the conversation has been DIY, right? But the education has been missing. And I knew that there were people out there who had the education, who studied natural hair for years. And so I partnered with Diane C. Bailey, who I've been working with for years. And she is an educator at her core. Basically, what I'm doing is offering hairstylists an opportunity to connect with their audience through media, through telling their story. You want to know whose hands up in your hair. You want to understand what their philosophy. Yeah, you want to know how natural hair is a part of their lives, right? And you want to see their work, right? So we're helping natural hair professionals create their video portfolios. Okay. So that's what Main Move Studios is. But here at the space, I wanted to actually create classes. So we launched today actually our Next Level Naturals, hands-on community classes.
I need to be there.
Yeah. So for anyone who is struggling with their hair, who have a lot of questions, you may have been natural for years and you still have no clue what to do, this is a workshop for you. It's an all-day class. Diane is the instructor. I'll be there, like I said, bridging the gap, making the connections between the psychological, the social, the political, and just having a deeper conversation about why don't we know how to do our hair? Yeah. Right? Have you ever questioned that?
Why? I question it all the time because I just give up, basically. And then, and I put in a weave, I put in a wig. So, I haven't really embraced totally, and I've had moments, but it's a lot of work.
I returned to my natural hair in 2001. Okay. So there wasn't even YouTube.
Wasn't even. We didn't have YouTube, we didn't have anything. So when I cut off all my hair, after I got married, I had a short, fro and I was doing it, but then I didn't have anything. That was in 2005. Right. And then I had several times where, I went back and forth.
Yes.
And then to be honest with you, I know my mom is here with us, but she really didn't really show us how to really take care of our hair. Exactly. So the education part that you're providing is important because it's been missing all these years.
It has. And so you will be in a class, you will be immersed, okay? So not only are we're going to talk about hair history, we're going to talk about culture. We're actually going to dive in and you are going to have your own products in your own station and you were going to be doing your hair.
Are you offering this to the younger girls? Because I think that's also important too.
Absolutely, we will. But right now it's for the adults. Those who are mothers, you know what I mean, or aunties who have young people in their lives, we pass this information down. So it's good for us to, fill ourselves up with the knowledge and then pass it on. Because really what we're doing is creating a new narrative around natural hair. And that has to do with media, right? We've had a narrative around our hair for so long that we actually didn't even create, right? And so now it's time for us to really take our power back and to learn about ourselves, know about ourselves, and then tell our own story. Tickets are on sale right now. There's an early bird special, okay, until February 3rd. And so you can sign up right now on the Eventbrite, which is nextlevelnaturals.eventbrite.com. And we also have the Main Move Studios, which will be launching. So anyone who's interested, any natural hair care professionals who are interested in leveling up their brand in 2022, you want to hit up Main Moves Media. Because we're going to work with you. Yes, my handle is Main Moves, MANEMOVES. Okay. Yeah.
Great. I'm looking forward to taking the classes and everything like that. And congratulations to you. I love to see you do your thing. So we appreciate it. Thank you very much.